We want to figure out what we can do in addition to hitting the streets with our signs and declaring our allegiance to the common good for all people, and making very, very clear our disgust, our absolute disgust with the evil of this administration. So maybe we are inspired by folks like Rosa Parks and we decide to boycott corporations that are building wealth for billionaires who harm our communities and buy elections for folks like Donald Trump and his minions. Maybe we build the infrastructure to support those boycotts and hold them long term. Maybe we encourage and support our favorites in the entertainment industry to use their platforms to bend the moral arc of the universe towards justice. Y'all remember strike season in 2020? When basketball players from the WNBA and the NBA refused to play in protest against racial injustice and police brutality. And maybe you were also one of the ones, the 27 some odd million people that were in the streets that year. Maybe we build and support infrastructure for educators to be brave.
We're inviting you to host a gathering. What do we mean by a community resistance gathering? We mean a meeting of, a small group of people of probably some kind of connection to each other, who are going to come together to build that connection, to build knowledge together, to build readiness and resilience around fighting authoritarianism. We believe that as many people as possible need to be thinking about this stuff, need to be learning about mass defiance, about non-cooperation, about fighting authoritarianism, and being together with each other in this moment.
You're fighting for your neighbors. You're fighting for your nieces and your nephews. You're fighting for your cousins. You're fighting for people that you haven't met, but who you know are being targeted by this evil administration. The majority of the people in this country agree with us. So let's act like the winners we are. Let's walk into the dignity of the fact that victory has been yours since the beginning. I'm going to ask you to use the social media app of your choice. I want you to go to your listservs and your emails. I want you to go to your group chats, and I want you to tell other folks to take the pledge as well. I want you to encourage other people to come on and get active with us. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to be here tonight. I want to make sure that we keep telling people to come to these trainings, that we keep sharing out the link for people to RSVP. If you RSVP, you get the recording. Y'all, we love you, and we'll see you being non-compliant out in the streets.